After driving over 9 hours on narrow roads, steep inclines, over lots of potholes, we ended up in a beautiful place to camp for the night. This is where we last left you. Join us today as we continue our journey of driving the entire Baja Peninsula in less than 2 weeks in our van. Subscribe for new videos every Sunday.
Good morning, guys. We are here at day 3. Found another RV site. I have to say the view is pretty stunning and the sunrise is amazing. Yeah, I'm just waking up, gonna get ready to have some coffee, and just thought I'd come out here and show you this awesome sunrise.
Real life van life. So it's 9 a.m. We have sat around being lazy all morning in this comfy bed, watching the sun come up, enjoying the sounds of the ocean. Bob just did some quick work, probably head to our next destination. I definitely am gonna show you guys what it looks like here. It's such a great spot. I don't think we really realized how great it was yesterday, but now on a full night's sleep and not having driven a bazillion miles down sketchy roads, it feels better. We did have a slight issue this morning with our generator.
We were having some issues with the control panel and it wasn't working. So we worked on that, thought everything was working just fine, but when I tried to start the generator, it would only send the start signal for a very quick second and then it wouldn't start. So when I used my phone, finally after like 50 tries, it finally just like turned on and ran and everything was fine. So hopefully that's no more issues. Hopefully it was just something with the control panel, but we'll have to wait and see.
Look at him being so positive. But this control panel is what he's talking about. The one that we were working on, he was working on, which, you know, obviously it's working, but is it working?
I don't know. We're able to turn the lights on and off with it, so I guess that's good enough for now. Yeah.
And the water, but. Okay, so this is where we're parked. You have the van, and then you have the beautiful ocean right behind the van. And then this is what the park looks like. This is the bathrooms and shower. And that is how you know how much to pay. So how it works is these spaces right here are 180 pesos, or if you want it on the ocean, this space is 235 pesos. And it's interesting how it works because there's no office here. You have no one to talk to. We went on iOverlander and noticed that everybody said when you stopped here that they will just drive by and collect your money. That was the case. They came by this morning, collected our 235 pesos, and yeah, we're just staying here for one night, even though it is, you know what, it's so beautiful and I'm really happy with it.
All right, let's head out.
We made a quick pit stop, just pulled off on the side of the road. We both were getting a little hungry. We passed the most beautiful parts of the ocean. I mean, it was the most beautiful scenery I've ever seen. We have decided there definitely is no cell service at these places. So on the way back, once we can let our kids know like we won't have cell service overnight, we're gonna stay at one of those places. But for now, we're gonna eat some lunch. We got some ranch dip, some, is this smoked Gouda cheese or smoked cheese?
That's smoked cheddar.
Smoked cheddar chips. Best part of van life, when you're hungry, just pull over on the side of the road. We think we have about an hour and a half left of driving to our next stop for the night. Going to head down to the beach now that we found our spot. Looks promising. It's $30 a night. We are gonna go check out the water and then hopefully find a restaurant. We'll see.
We're gonna have to check on this weather, see what's going on with the wind.
Yeah, it's really windy.
It's quite windy.
It's very windy,
Like,
but
overwhelmingly windy.
if you can hear us, which I'm not for sure that you can, we are destined to find a restaurant. Good morning. I don't remember where we left you guys yesterday. I think maybe walking down the beach to or from dinner. But to catch you up to speed, we went to dinner. We found this place we're in Loretto, right? Loretto. We walked down there, had dinner, walked back, came back and ended up taking showers. The shower here at this RV park is amazing. It was so clean. You had a shower, toilet, sink, even a outlet so that I can plug in my blow dryer, got some clean hair going on. And then we kind of just came and went to bed. I think we were asleep by 8 p.m., which is the reason why we never picked this up again. It's still really dark out. I just have a little light here, giving you a little light. Drinking some coffee. We slept great. It's amazing. The RV park that we stayed at has electric hookups, which is great. We charged all of our electronics, just charged the van up, did everything, you know, like I said, took our showers, used the bathroom instead of using our bathroom in here, you know, all of that stuff. And I think it was about $29 for the night, so that's not bad. The reason why we wanted to do that is because I think we're gonna go to this location today in La Paz, and it's free camping. Free 99, like Bob likes to say it. So we wanted to just make sure everything was charged up. The water, we're gonna fill we have a filter, so we're gonna fill our water up and everything. But it's now, I think it's about 5 a.m. now. We've been up for about an hour.
Making some scrambled eggs and some coffee and get this day started.
Look at you, Mr. Pro.
Giving it a whirl.
Voila. Eggs are done. As always, he's an amazing cook, and I'm very lucky. Bob is currently filling the van up with water, and so I thought I'd come over here and look at what the ocean looks like with the sun about to rise. Okay, the one thing that we did not know about this, probably all of this town is all night long. You hear dogs. I don't know if it's coyotes or dogs or what, but you hear them all night long. Luckily, we have a fan in our van, so we couldn't hear them inside of our van. But not only do you hear dogs all night long, the roosters, there's gotta be so many roosters here. They crow. I think we've been hearing them crow since like 4 a.m. this morning. It's crazy the noise that is out here. So I would not recommend tent camping, which we did see people in this RV park tent camping. I would not recommend that. It's way too loud. But this does make it worth it. It's a beautiful morning here. Okay, I can't remember the name of this place. I'll put it on the screen right there. But I wanted to show you some of the stuff that you get, I think, if you stay here. So to put this in perspective, right over here is the ocean. And then you come this way. There's the van. There's the bathrooms. It's a very, very small RV place. And we did have the option to do no hookups for about $6 cheaper. But since we wanted to charge everything, get everything good to go before our next stop, we chose the $29 one with hookups.
So this morning I just used the water supply here and our filter, filled up the water tank so that we are all set to go for our next adventure.
House is clean, water tank is full with that filter. We just emptied our black water tank. We did the showers, used the bathroom, got all ready, brushed the teeth. 7 a.m. we're gonna hit the road and head down to our next stop, which is La Paz. And I think we're gonna stay there for the night, but the way this trip goes, you just never know. But let's go. Okay, Loreto Shores RV Park. That's where we stay.
One thing I hate about Google Maps, I mean, it's been great, except for it takes me down these like random dirt roads, like this is the best path. And it's like, are you kidding me? Look at this.
But maybe it is the best path.
Maybe. Here's the deal. It looks like we zigged left and go out, so we're gonna go with it for now. Oh, this is the airport. I do remember this. Okay.
This is the airport.
I do remember looking at Google Maps this morning and seeing that, yes, you drive around the airport. I didn't realize we were gonna go four-wheeling around the airport.
We see the road. We've been on here for about 10 minutes.
At least
10 minutes. But the road is right up ahead. Thankfully. We've definitely been on worse roads than this before.
Unfortunately,
Sedona, we have. We've been on worse roads.
Okay, so we made it. A little stressful, just driving down some random access road to the backside of the international airport here in Loretto. But we made it. We're here. We're on Highway 1, heading south. Well, now we're through the sketchy craziness.
Yeah.
Now we got the camera going. After I pooped my pants from a truck that almost hit me. It's totally fine.
Oh my gosh, set the scene though.
Okay, so we're literally going up, it's probably like a 6, maybe 7% grade. There's a corner, it's going up and to the left at the same time. Hang on,
hold on.
There's some cars.
People like to be in our lane.
Yeah.
You know.
And so the sun was actually coming up at the same time. So as I go around this steep corner, there's the sun blinds me.
You could just fall over the cliff.
Yeah, that's nothing. That doesn't even bother me anymore. But the sun's blinding me, and there's a huge semi truck in my lane coming around the corner at the same time. I literally came to a complete stop so that he could get out of my way.
Yeah, and I'm like this.
It's totally fine.
We should have the camera on.
If you are afraid of cliffs,
don't drive to Cabo. We've decided.
The roads are so crazy narrow, and then there's literally like once in a while there's a guardrail.
I will say their road quality is good, just narrow.
Yeah, but it definitely ensures that you go slow. There's literally no way you can go fast. I mean, I guess you can go fast if you're in a little tiny sports car.
When there's lines on the road, like white lines across the road, that means slow down. And if the lines have
like a rumble strip,
that means you slow down.
That's actually something to be scared of.
Yes. Rumble strips are always mean something scary is coming.
But we're kind of in no hurry. I mean,
no.
Our arrival time is noon today, so should be good.
So the one thing that Bob is not letting me forget, and he feels like is the line of this whole trip, was we were driving through exactly the same sketchy roads, like
they were mountainous, legit roads,
and we came around a corner, and it was the most beautiful beach water scene I had ever seen in my life. Gorgeous. And we're gonna go back there on the way back, so we're definitely gonna stop overnight there. But anyways, it was just gorgeous, and it was like so scary. You know, semis are coming at us and everything, and I'm looking, and I can see Bob trying to look, and I go, Bob, keep your eyes on the road. Don't look. There are literal dolphins jumping right now. Don't look. And there was. I could see dolphins. And he was like, that was so mean, huh?
Yeah, that's the whole reason we took the trip, was to come down here and see beautiful beaches and dolphins and paddleboard, and you're telling me I can't even look at it.
No. No, it was too sketchy of a road. I was like, don't look, there's dolphins, but don't look. We are almost to La Paz. Kind of excited to get out of the van and go see what La Paz is all about.
Yeah, day 4 of driving is kind of starting to wear on us a little bit. I think we need some time where we can just rest and relax.
Yeah. The nice thing between here and Loretto was a 4-hour drive, and I would say 3 out of 4 hours I had service on my phone. So that was nice. I was able to actually, I researched La Paz and like looked up some YouTubers that have been here and the places they stayed and different things like that. Gosh. I mean, come on. All right, so we made it to our first stop in La Paz. I think we'll take it for one night.